It says I'm live. It doesn't look like I changed my clothes. Oh, I didn't. Same day. We'll see how long this lasts. It's like, hi, Gayla. It's like, yes, I'm competing with another live coming on. It's like, I don't care. We can't get everything we need. The little star, she's out getting cleaned up from having yogurts and blueberry. Let's see. Hi, Mary Webb. Oh, I'm trying to find so I can see the chat anyway. There we go. But the little star, she's getting her clothes changed. I gotta get this plugged in or I'll lose the chat there too. Gonna take a quick glance. Gonna do summer moon again, except for I'm changing the pattern. I'm not gonna make what size blocks are they? A 5.5 inch block, a 6-inch block, and an 8.5 inch block. Get to one of these blocks and see what I have to trim them to. Yeah, 5, 6.5, and 8. I'm thinking 6.5, 8, and 10. So I was wondering how hard it's going to be to transpose up to the 10-inch one. That looks like a math brain. Another day. The quilt is beautiful. I've made it once. This is what summer moon is. Yeah. But these little tiny ones end up with these big edges on them. Hi, Susan. And it doesn't make the biggest quilt. Yeah, hi, Joan. Because when it's all done, it makes a 70.5 by 78.75 inch. And it's got a lot of little framework and whatnot. Hi, Gladys. But it's like, I have this and my post-it notes ready. Diamond Paint Carrie Lynn. She changed her name. Oh, come on. Helps if you plug it in, right? Hi, Angela. So the little star's in, like I said, she's in getting dressed. She just had blueberries and yogurt. Her mommy and daddy are here. So when they leave for the dentist, they'll bring her to me. My dinner was canceled, postponed to next week. Too much stuff needs to get done. My son's not getting off till 5:30, and he still has to feed animals, get pigs ready for market. There's so much stuff he has to do. There. Nice bright subject now. Not. and get something cut before she comes in. But she's had an hour nap since I left. Couple bottles. Diaper change. We never change the diaper near noon because she gets it all over the place. Lil got her nails done. That's good. They need those nails trimmed. They do. Melinda came and gone. So I don't have Bailey to crawl on my lap. Hi, Emily. And then, of course, CenturyLink didn't work again. So I'm on Verizon. So far, it looks like it's a okay picture. This morning, we started out a little blurry, and then it cleared right up. I don't know. Put that out of the way. Whoops. I have so much stuff. I need to clean my mess. And this is what I call my mess. It's got the material that she was sucking on this morning. It's all nice and dry. But it's like the blocks I'm working on. And the other stuff I'm working on. Just piles. But this is what Delaney watches. This is what I call like the meat cleavers hanging in the. This is from my laptop screen. But it's like, I have to keep, like when she's here, the pins, I have to keep something over top. So then I just pull this down. Yeah, a roller mobile. That's right. My chair is squeaking. I don't know why today. I'm not. Dang it. The chair caught the cord again. Can't pull my iron up. But that's what she loves watching. Yeah, Daddy says be back quick. His appointment's an hour. Emily's is an hour and a half. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Plus I got 2 hours drive time, and then they're going to a haircut and formula for little one. Of course, you gotta have formula.
Okay, baby.
Okay, let me get this ironed. They said if there's a babysitter at the dentist, they'd take her, but there's no babysitter. Are you gonna start out over there? Okay.
We'll see. We got this too.
Oh, and then her material. She has to chew on something.
And the baby. Oh,
Hi, Kathy.
bye.
Okay.
I'll text you when we head this way.
Yeah, right now my machine's in the way.
And I guess we'll see if Alani's still here. I don't know if we're gonna.
No, she says she's not coming.
She's in Lynn. That's right.
Yeah.
You need anything from Walmart?
$1 million.
Yeah,
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So they're on their way. It's like the camera is so close because I got in the cupboard behind it. Because when I put down the she like teasing on it. Yeah, she'll take anything. She gets that material soaking wet. It's like she's her over there. The only way you guys could see her is if I slowly move her back here again. Whoop! Grandma didn't mean to knock you over. Yes, he did, but not. There, now you can see her again. She just peeks through right there. But I gotta turn these over. I get them in the position for sewing. I don't know how long we got before she gets grumpy, but hello, Darlene, again. Is it better this time, Darlene? Okay. Thank you, ma'am. When I put my arm down, you guys can see her. Yeah, her naps are all goofed up today again. Yeah, her next bottle is at 2. So at least I got 2 blocks done earlier today. And if I can get 2 more done now. Because I have her again tomorrow. There used to be, I had days off. Should told them to go to Panda Express and grab me dinner. But I will just survive. With dinner being called off tonight, it's like, okay. Haven't heard from Austin, so I haven't told him anything. I was going to say, is Susan still here? She was here at the beginning, but I haven't seen her say. And hello to Susan Munger if you're watching, and Cindy. Just in case you're watching. If not, it's like, it's here. I acknowledge you. When you go by what people are writing in the chat, I try to get it read as soon as possible. Mine got ignored earlier, but I had to go anyway. You're on your phone? Okay. Yep, I never got a reply back earlier, so I just left. I just feel if you're doing a live, you need to keep up with your chat the best you can. But there's my 2 cents worth for today. My 2 cents worth. Hi, Barbara. I'm working on the Hunter Star. That's the quilt that I have ordered. I have it half done. I'm trying to get the other half done. And babysitting 5 days a week is cutting into my sewing time. So I guess I'm going to have to start sewing after hours. So I have all the pieces here. Now I just start picking them back up and putting them together. So I better flip those around. Because this one here gets joined onto this triangle. And you can do the fold in half, find the middle. Or you can just get your dog ears about the same over on each end. Yes, you had to pack it up. Like, well, it didn't say it was Melinda that, oh. But it's like, yeah. See. Hi, June. Are you feeling better? This is beautiful blue with the even with the leaves. I said I could use it in another quilt. It's like, but I don't have a whole lot of the blue left. What? Here's your teaser. Here's your teaser. Yeah. But it's like, don't forget to hit the button, fellow. So I would thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I know. If I had to pack up, I'd be hunting for something little. But I have my hexie I could work on, I guess. I need to dig that back out, but it's in the closet behind that door right there. I need, when I take down the quilts up on the wall, I need to sit out the hexies. So when I want something small to do. But Melinda's bugging me for me to get my list. You want up? You want up? Okay. Here you come. They can see all of you up there. These are grandma's. These are grandma's. Where's yours? Here's yours. Here's yours. Mary says, hi, cutie pie. That blue probably stands out way more than that yellow. Yep. She's seeing that blue. But it's like this one here. I'll finger press it. It's like everybody should know how to do a Hunter Star. But like I said earlier, I am going to do a video because I have so many more to go. Just so it's all there so you can refer back to just the Hunter Star without delays. Take yours. This one's mine. But it's just okay. I need the blue because whatever the center square is the triangle that you need. Yep. June likes the blue fabric too. It's like she does, but it's like, no, you can't have my block. You can't have that block. I want this one to be whoop, bless you. It's like, bless you. But my normal Thursday dinner got canceled. Casey has to work late. 2 grandkids out in that house are sick. Casey says it's just not meant to be, Mom. Even though he says I was looking forward to dumplings and chicken. And so was I. You keep throwing everything on the floor. Whoops. There. There's blue. There's purple. But it's like one of them things. We do the best we can with everything we do. I want to get this quilt done so I can get it sent off to the Long Armor. I've already got paid for it. Sight unseen. He has no idea. There's a second person party that's approving everything. I didn't know how long I'd be able to. No, you don't need that. You think you do. I gotta replug this in. Whoops, now it's on the floor. Oh, come on. Okay, it says it's charging. Now we gotta get that. Nope, another toy. Let's see what we got left. We have a baby. Yeah, is that a baby? See the baby? What? Yeah, the baby. What? Yeah. But it's like, this is a preemie outfit I bought from across the street. It's supposed to be on a Cabbage Patch. Not on this. But this is what Alani did. Can't even see the baby's feet through the onesie. What? 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 He's so silly. If she, she's a little congested, and we're just hoping that she doesn't get any worse. I'm even getting more used to ironing one-handed. Finger press it, and then you can press it. Uh-oh, that one needs a seam ripper. Put the wrong color off white. Wrong direction. Okay. Sometimes I have to go back later and fix it. This. Do I have two the same, so of course we can see what this one. Yeah, I did this one correct. No, you don't need the string. You don't need this. She's always busy. There's times I think she has 12 hands. But it's like, I guess I'm being lazy. What does the hunter star look like? Oh, the hunter star. It's like, let me go grab it. I just took it out of here. I have so many projects because normally I could take yeah, she does want to help, but the hunter star, I'll put her down for a minute or two, see if she'll be happy again. It's like, sit down, sweetie. When you put the group of 4 blocks together, you get this star. See, there's a star. And then these are like arrowheads. But that's 1 block. And then you just keep rotating them. Like here you get, this backwards. Here you get the white, the big white pieces right here. This is where the 4 arrowheads join. 2 background and 2 print. But this is all, it's like repeat of these leaves. And each star looks so different. I did it in scrappy, more pastel-y, pinks and purples and light blues and that. And then I did it in another one that's on this border. There was no blues. But it's like, where that's at right now, I don't know. Yes. This was a salesman samplers. It's when they take samples in, the salesmen do to get you to purchase more yardage. This was all done with the leaves. And it's like, I loved it. I don't know what plarn is. Plastic yarn. They've knitted with, I had a doorstep rug made out of thin strips of windbreaker material. And then they just did a whole bunch of out of the grocery bags before we had to start paying 8 cents a bag for them. They did mats for the homeless. Crocheted them like like big finger crochet, like they do the Afghans. I've made rugs out yarn out of just thin strips of fabric. It's been being done for centuries. Bread bags. I remember my mom, we crocheted rugs for the front door and the back door, welcome mats, out of bread bags. Wonder Bread. Those bread, every once in a while you'd see all those, the white background with the balloons. It was, you could tell it was our house by our doormat. But it's like, there are so many things you can do. We had the crocheted mats, even out, we made them for our going camping, because you always needed something outside the tent door. You can crochet anything you can cut into a strip. Tape the crochet hook to your hand. Yeah. Okay, bye, Lana. And the little one goes in these little mood swings. There's times that she just gives up. She got the blankets now. She's in a better mood right now. For how long? I don't know. When I get to my new place, I will need to get in touch about making that Hunter Star again. Yes, Barbara. And the pattern is always on. I try to link it every time I bring the Hunter Star on. I try to link the pattern with the YouTube. Yeah, as she says. It's like, is Tracy on here? Oh, hi, Tracy. I just now see iron stitches. Yeah. And if you buy everything that she's saying, yeah, it's like, but the pattern is a free one that I follow. And then there was a different layout. If I would have seen the different layout, I could have did that one this time. Those don't fit together. Those sew together. That would have been a mistake. Glad I just didn't reach up and start sewing them. But by sounds, I probably have her until 6:30 tonight. You believe everything she's saying? I do too. She gets very vocal every now and then. But at least I only have one. I don't have to worry about pizza tonight. I just worry about how she's feeling now. If she was sick all day for grandma. It's like, thanks, Barbara. It's like, it's just something to keep up with what I want to do. I have to learn to adapt. What? You get the baby? There's the baby. Oh, as we all know, it's getting close to the time that this one takes a nap. Okay, Tracy, Just thank you for stopping by. Say bye, Tracy. Say bye, Tracy. There. She told you bye, Tracy. That was perfect timing. Yeah. I started downsizing different pictures I have a long time ago. And I said, someday, this is all I'll need. Yeah. Like I said, we're going to have fun watching her grow. No, you can't pull. No. We're going to have new machines quilting. Tracy says, bye, little one. Yeah. I know. They always say, what are you doing? I said, trying to downsize for you guys. No, that's my block. I got 2 more done today with even a little one so far. If I could get her just to stay asleep for a half hour. Yeah? What are you doing? I have a transitional box. There's a box that I put things in that I'm if and or but about it. But it's like, I'm going to take my wedding dress because none of my kids are ever going to wear it. And I'm thinking about just making a couple memory pillows. They don't need the dress unless they use it for a Halloween costume. So I thought about just making a little, or even a photo album pages. Just put them in with my photo album. And then make my sister a pillow because she wore my wedding dress. But, come up with something because nobody wants it. And then there's Douglas wore it years ago. I was digging through the box. Larry had bought me a lavender vest because I've always been lavender wearing. And it's one of those, had the pockets on it and it buttoned up and had a belt. Well, Douglas put it on years ago. The kids don't want that. It's like, just take a picture of it and say, this is things that, was my first Christmas present from their grandpa. And they thought it was sweet that he did that. He got me a dark purple blouse to go under it. And then the vest. The blouse wore out long ago. But I have different things that are, what do I do with? Do they go or do they stay? We're going to try another block. But this is the beautiful green leaves. And then this one here is the one with the browns, the golden browns. And then there's the red ones and the blue one, tan one. There's 6 different colors. Okay. We're going to take your hanging hook up here. And we're going to... Yeah? What? Yes, that's the rulers you like. Where's your ruler? Oh, I don't see where I put that little ruler that you was playing with. Yeah? But this time, Grandma has to put her arm in front of you. Because I have to hold your hands back. Well, she's going to be too hands-on-y right now. Play with the ruler. It's something that she likes. It's shiny. Yeah. You want Grandma to pick it up for you? Okay, now you got it. What? It shines, huh? It's like I've downsized my family photo albums twice, and I'm going to do it a third time because it's like, we don't need 15 pictures of Mount Rainier. It hasn't changed. We don't need 15 of this one lake because we've been to the lake continually. So I've been just simplifying the life, how we travel. Because I don't have any of the photo albums from my mother and father. Where it went, I don't know. I have pictures I've asked for of the grandparents, great-grandparents. So I'm making a family album, trying to get their wedding pictures and maybe their 25th anniversary and 50th anniversary pictures. And make that kind of a photo album. Yeah, you're getting awful noisy there, young lady. They're going to have to turn their volume down. Yeah, you don't want to get too noisy. Yeah, I think I went from, 11 photo albums down to 7 the first time I downsized. And it's like, then when you want to go through it, you can't find anything. Just like a wedding. You don't need 150 pictures. You want to make a family quilt with pictures? See, I even bought that. I got the stuff to run through the printer to put it on so I can iron transfer it over. And I haven't did it yet. Because out here in the world, they've made it too easy. Because I don't know if you guys seen the quilt Austin got me for Christmas. You can send your pictures out and they'll put them in these fleece blankets that people will. And it was like $20 at Christmas time. You have 50 of that fat squirrel. Yeah. It's like, I have a camping page that, believe it or not, we went with no grandkids. We actually went camping with no grandkids one time. And it's like, we're up, it's so quiet. This one squirrel kept coming down. So I was feeding. So I guess she found the tulip. And then she found the mouse, moved it just enough. And so we named him Fred. So we kept feeding Fred. So I actually made camping page in my photo album. That's Camping with Fred. And It's like it's got pictures of a squirrel on the table getting the food, going up the tree, a few like that. But it's like, who cares? It's a squirrel. But it's like, I just made it short and simple. Okay, Kathy's back. But it's just one of those things. There's things that the kids might think it's cute. Can you shove that all in your mouth at once? Can you? What's that? Potential spam every time I turn around. 6:30 in the morning, 12:30, now, and nobody's ever on the other end. So I'm not going to talk to it today. Tracy's gone, Kathy. She came and gone. She come on to say hi. You got that thing already all wet. I hope Aunt Minda likes that. Because they've been tested, that's for sure. We didn't make it through the first pillow without it being tested. Why we're not going to go through the second pillow. But I got to get these done by the 21st, I think it is, 22nd. Baby starts. That's what it is. Teething 101. Yeah. Make sure that little strings comes off. But it's just one of those things. Little pumpkin here. Tested, tried and true. I guarantee you the dogs would probably eat it. Because she was chewing on a necklace thing. One of those things. And then after she dropped it, Maya chewed the necklace apart. So we're one necklace down. It's like those cheap Mardi Gras beads that the strings glued, pressed into the little plastic bead. The bead doesn't come off by itself unless you chew it. Yeah. No, don't cram it all in there, young lady. It's definitely well dampened. I've never had a pair of scissors that really needed to be sharpened. I was told, like, for my pinking shears, to cut a piece of tinfoil. And that has worked for me. I just cut a piece of tinfoil, or I cut a fine grain sandpaper. That's how I have sharpened my scissors. And then couldn't get them any sharper. Do they have the screw connection? But it's like when mine seems to be not cutting right, then I just cut a piece of, what is that fine grain sandpaper? I think it's smaller than 200. You're a little nut. But I just cut with, yes, you're tired. So turn around and go to sleep. As long as you know how to use the whetstone, Barbara, yes, it should work. And then the other one I have, it's somebody come up with it. It has 2 washers just right. And you slide the scissors and the knives through it. And it's like, I've used that on my knives. I'm going to try it on the scissors, but I haven't had to sharpen a pair. Your pinking shears need sharpened? Yeah, because I have 3 generations of pinking shears. I have my mom's, my grandma's, and my great-grandma's. All 3 from the same side. See, when she's ready to crash, she crashes. But she won't just crash laying on the bed. Silly girl. One thing about this material, I didn't have to starch it before. And I don't have to spray it now. I will let it dry. It's definitely well chewed. I could probably run it through the wringer washer. Yeah, she can be very cute. She's the tester. The cheeky quilter lines at Joann Fabrics, that's my pop-up that just came up. And they did announce all Joann's are closing. Yeah, that's why I used to use the tinfoil. Now I use the fine sandpaper. But Melinda says, now all Joann's are closing. I says, yep. I knew that would be coming. Because they can't deliver, go 300-400 miles before they deliver to the next Joann's. It's not feasible. They can't run a truck with that big of spaces. Yes. It's sad for a lot of crafting things. But Melinda's friend was just in the one that was still open on Kathy's side of the mountain. And she said, yeah, everything's closing. What do you need, Melinda? She says, I'm going there. So Melinda needed some fake fur to put on gnome beards. But I get to look at the cutest part. Too bad you guys can't see this her face up close. She knows where she's comfortable. Oh, so I can quit squinting so much. Do my zoom up on the words. Because I know where the camera's at. That my whetstone took care of. I didn't make them sharp, but no spur. Yeah, that spur is what was one important thing to get rid of. And then if they're just sticky, someone says, cut up a good wax paper. It's like, there is wax paper that's not any, don't try to use it as a wax paper. Because that little bit of waxing helps on some of them. Got an eyelash that fell. But I am surprised I've stayed on live again this long. I didn't cut out this time. It's like, any other projects or questions that other people might help with solving answers to? I know I'm going to have to buy a new cutting mat. This one here is so, it's almost like a suede center because I've cut so much. But I'm so happy I caught you today. Made me happy. Now back to making. Yeah. But you have fun with all that, Barbara. I am set in this house until this will be my last place. But I do want to go through things, try to get things done, completed for my family. Like that's why I'm working on these quilt tops so much. Like they said, Melinda said, at least a quilt top. And they can get somebody to quilt it. But it's like, so that's why I'm trying to get quilt tops done, pillowcases, the blocks coordinated together. Just use the fabrics I have. I don't have a lot. And I don't need a lot. Because just counting all these here, I probably have 20, 30 more quilts that I can do without even trying to think. But I've got a couple 3-yard quilt patterns that I want to use 3 of them and make at least a queen size. But if I send out quilts to be quilted, at least they're getting done. But we will, okay. That you find time, that's fine, Barbara. It's usually Tuesdays and Thursdays for me. This morning I did a pop-up just in case I couldn't find time. And just don't overdo, Barbara. Don't overdo. Enjoy the process the best you can. I keep coming up with piles and piles of stuff that I go, what do I do next? But we'll see you guys all next week because this is the end of the week. And thank you all for stopping by. Bye, y'all. Oh. See you guys on Tuesday or someplace else. Bye.